Hi Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Happy birthday, Leo season. This is Deb with Waxing Gibbous Moon 444, and I am here to give you a weekly energy check-in. And we're going to do past energy with the Empress, current energy with the Emperor, ooh, that's nice, and future energy with the Five of Pentacles. So, let's see, Leo. In the recent past, it looks like the Empress showed up in your energy, and you're full of abundance and opportunities are growing, and it's a really good energy to have. It's sweet and growing, whether you're male or female. It's a really nice major arcana card to have. In the current energy, you are in the element of the Emperor. And the Emperor is someone who is 100% sure of their safety, their security, home, finances, and not only are they safe and secure in themselves and where they are, but they're also taking care of others, right? This is the boss. The Emperor is the boss. So you're bossing up right now. Good job. In the near future, looks like there'll be you have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is maybe feeling misunderstood and actually outside of a situation, or maybe feeling like you don't want to be part of something. It's interesting because I don't usually get that particular thought when I see the Five of Pentacles. Traditionally people say, oh, you're being left out in the cold. But I think that you have put yourself in a situation where you don't really want to be bothered, and you don't want to be part of the group, and you don't want to follow what everyone else is doing. And that's okay, Leo. It's your birthday season. You can do whatever you want. And you're a fire sign, so you are going to take action when you're ready. And you'll know that. You'll know when you're ready. Let's clarify. I'll take those as the clarifier. And I'm also going to split the deck for you. Let's see what this energy that wanted to come out. It looks like you have some energy surrounding you that wanted to come out as the World. So you're completing a cycle. You bossed up with the Emperor, right? And in the past, you have the energy of the Empress. Or this could be a situation where there's you and your significant other are coming across as a very strong, powerful couple. But in the near future, you know, there's a little not wanting to really be part of anything. And I'm going to go back to this. Sorry about that, Leo. I'm going to go back to this. If you look at this Five of Pentacles, see this key that's leaning up against this door? I think that's why I didn't really notice it until just now, but it looks like this person is saying, you know, I can be part of this growing situation, and I can be part of whatever's on the outside of that door, but because you're the Emperor, you're like, nope, I don't want to. And even though you're making the choice to not be part of something, it still makes you're disappointed, okay? But it's because you're ending a cycle. See this with the World card. The World card is saying, especially in far as I've gotten in this reading, you've completed a cycle, and now you're just kind of trying to figure out where you're going to land with that. The next card that jumped out was the Page of Wands. So that's in your element. It's the wand, and you are you're communicating. You can see the birds up there. You're communicating with people, and people are communicating with you, and you're wanting to take action. You're wanting to get the message out maybe that you're bossing up, and here you come, even though you feel like you don't want to be part of anything larger than what you're doing now. And the devil came in, and the devil is obviously addictive qualities. Maybe you're addicted to work, maybe you're like a workaholic, but it's also with this communication card, you could maybe there's a little bit of negative talk, maybe there's a little bit of gossip going on in that situation, and you could be in this energy with the devil where it's kind of looping conversation. So maybe you've just been, something's going on. You completed a cycle. You're really communicating a lot of looping information, right? I mean, and then here comes the Tower. So whatever this conversation is and whatever the information you're getting, it's causing a big stir. So now I'm going to tell you, these are cards that just popped out. So I feel like they're extra, little birthday message for you. And what I'm going to do now is pull a clarifier for the Empress. Judgment. Well, you have a lot of major arcana. So with Leo season being here, I'm not surprised. So here in the past, you came in as the Empress energy, and clarifying that is the Judgment. So you really wanted to, I think, because you reconciled your thoughts, and you really maybe wanted to take a chance on something that was going to grow with the Empress. You did that. So being a double major arcana clarifier and past energy, this is something very significant. Something came in. You see this like the hand of spirit coming down and really drawing up this person in this Judgment card, because it's time to reconcile whatever it is and start growing with the Empress. And that's what you did. So becoming the Empress, growing, like I said, you have this current energy of the Emperor, which is really bossing up. Let's clarify that. 9 of Cups. You had wish fulfillment, and you are enjoying being this path that you took to get to be the Emperor, to be the boss. And it's a wish. It's a long time coming. I feel that you really wanted this to come in, and here it is in Leo season. But after all of this, it looks like in the near future. So you had your wish fulfillment. You've become the boss. You're in a very comfortable situation. But as with those who rise, there's always a few people that, there may be naysayers. Maybe that's what this energy is over here with the Devil and the Page of Wands that came in. This could be negative gossip, but it's shaking everything up, like this said, and with the World, you've completed that cycle. You're a little disappointed. You don't want to go back through that door, right? So in the near future, this is where you are. You're saying, okay, I'm the boss, and I'm in charge of my own destiny. I'm in charge of myself, and I'm in charge of other people, and it's where I want to be with this 9 of Cups. Let's see what the clarifying card is for 5 of Pentacles. Death. Yep. It's obviously, I mean, it could be a death of a physical sense, but this is not the energy that I'm picking up. Death really just means a complete transformation and rebirth, which makes sense because you had Judgment in the past where you've reconciled, and you're moving forward with this reconciliation and going toward the Empress with growth. So because you had your wish fulfillment in this current energy, you are the Emperor, bossing up, sticking to your ground, sticking to what it is that you think and the action you want to take, and the path that you want to take. But it makes you feel a little left out of the group, and maybe a little disappointed in other people, because you're making this total transformation. And the Death card with the World that came out, you've ended the cycle. And then you had the Tower, you're shaking things up, and then here it is. Here's that total transformation. I'm going to take another clarifier for you for the future. Hermit. Wow, you have a lot of major arcana here. So with this total transformation, you're going to go within, and you are going to think about all the things that are happening in your life and the new path that you're going down. And with the Hermit card and Death, this total transformation is really, it'll benefit you from taking a little bit of a break, because you've worked really hard to get where you're at, right? So let's, I'm going to pull you. What do I get? Maybe I'll pull one card from this deck just to give you a clarifier. This is the Lenormand, Gilded Lenormand deck. And it'll just give me one card. I'm going to take the one off the top after I'll take that one. Okay. Leo. Details. So here's the, this card is the Mice. And the Mice is reminding you, with being a boss and you're bossed up, it's everything you've wished for. But always remember to look at the little fine details. Like with the Mice, they are so close to everything that they are finding and looking for. Just maybe, I feel like saying to you, read the fine print on whatever it is that's coming through that you might be, maybe it's a contract you're looking at, even though I don't see, do I see, no, I see a page, but it's a Page of Wands. It's more of an action-oriented card. I'm going to take one more just to see what is the Mice trying to say. Okay. You are this. So this is the Bear, and the Bear is a very secure and safe energy card, and you have the ability to take care of all the fine details, and you're going to do that when you go within with the Hermit. So just trust yourself, and I'll leave you with this. Just remember, Leo, in this time frame, in this beginning of August, you are the Emperor. You've bossed up, and you are making a total transformation with this Death card in the future. Everything is about to change. And I even had, like I said, I got the Tower card for you as well. And but overall, the Bear has come out, and you are, like I said, the Emperor. You're bossing up, and the Bear is a symbol of protection and stability. You know, watching over yourself and everyone else. Leo, good luck. First week of August. Please, if you so feel inclined, to subscribe for more. I will check back in with you next week. And feel free to check out the birthday reading I had for you. I did a special bonus birthday reading. Check that out in the playlist for July. Okay, well, Leo, enjoy your week, and hope to see you here again soon. Thanks.